good, fam? It's your girl, the Hood Alchemist. It's your girl, the Hood Alchemist. What? It's your girl, the Hood Alchemist. What? It's your girl, the Hood. 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 Ow. It's here bringing you the art of transformation infused with so much flavor and so much culture. That's right, I said flavor and culture, y'all. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn your notification bells on so you can keep receiving more healing and flavorful content from your girl. What's good, y'all? This video is going to be very brief and very simple because today I would like to talk to you about the art of moving forward. Also, I apologize for the noise in the background. I also apologize for how busted I look in this video. Don't come for me. I'm still building a house next door, so all day, every day, you just hear hammers and saws and who knows when it's going to be done, child. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about some stuff that I have been facing and dealing with in my own life. Most times on my channel, if I'm dropping a message, it's because I too am also having to receive the message, not just because I'm talking to you. I tend to take my own advice. I try to at least.
We're going to talk about how to stop being basic.
How to stop being basic. How to move forward even when you don't want to. How to do stuff even when you don't feel like it. How to be disciplined even when you ain't motivated. Okay, let's get into it. So, I find myself at a time in my life where everything is shifting, everything is changing, and I am being forced to show up for myself in deeper ways. I'm being forced to be uncomfortable with myself, with my situation, with life, with everything in deeper ways. And I've noticed throughout this time that there have been periods when I just wanted to be like, you know what? Okay, so to me, being basic is doing the bare minimum. To me, being basic is also doing what everybody else tells you to do. It's following, I guess, the crowd, following the whatever. Being basic to me is people who are afraid to think outside of the box, people who are afraid to be uncomfortable, people who are afraid to be challenged, people who are afraid to grow. You're basic, okay? In my opinion. It's very easy to get caught up in basic life. But we all know that the moment we're born, we have dreams. Like as a child, you had a dream, whether it was to be an astronaut, whether it was to own a candy factory, whatever it was. Even if it seems silly, even if it seems so far away from who you are now as an adult, as a child, we come into this world filled with so much purpose, so much passion, so much joy, and just believing that we can be beyond the things that we see and feel. And then somehow as we grow, we lose that. And we lose it and we lose it and we lose it. And we just start buying in to being basic. We start buying into just having the bare minimum. We start buying in to all of these little things that don't really often settle with our soul, settle with our inner child. It don't really settle because our inner child, the part of us that remembers, the part of us that's connected to God is like, hold up.
Hold up.
This what I signed up for? This what I said? No. Okay? So, I have been realizing that some of the dreams and the goals that I have been wanting to accomplish, it's like they're right there. It's like I can reach out and touch somebody's hand, make this world a better place. Ooh, if you can. If you're new here, I sing a lot, so just keep watching. Don't get mad, child. Don't get mad, okay? Just keep watching. But I've been realizing in order for me to reach some of these goals, I'm going to have to stop being basic. I'm going to have to get a little more uncomfortable. I think the problem is that as we age, we start to believe that some things aren't possible. So I am here to tell you and to remind you that it's never too late to move forward. It is never too late to move forward. Let me say that one more time for the cynical people in the back. It is never too late to move forward. As long as you have a heartbeat, as long as you have breath in your body, as long as you have blood pumping through your veins, you can shift your narrative, your life. And I'm not talking about it, no, like, I know people hear stuff like that and they're like, whatever, but it does all go back to what you're willing to think and believe about yourself and how you're willing to apply that to the real world. So for instance, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm an artist in a world where everything is oversaturated. Most things you can find on the internet and people are just like whatever. So people aren't really looking for jewels anymore. People aren't looking for it to be different. Kind of feels exhausting in times like these, and it can make you want to give up. And I have been really feeling just like, oh, I missed my chance, I missed this, I should have did that when I did that, and blah 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 blah. But all those thoughts are really distractions. All those thoughts are also keeping me in being basic, okay? Because they're telling me that it is too late, and it is never too late. You know, when we think about the late great Cicely Tyson, who just passed away, you know, thank you for your work, Angel. She started her acting career at 30, okay? She decided at 30, I am going to do, she said to herself, she said, I know God put me here for more than this. You know, like I know there's more purpose for my life, more purpose for why I'm here. So I'm here to tell you that if your spirit, if your soul, if your heart has ever tried to whisper those words to you, it is never too late to move forward. It will require you to get out of your own way. It will require you to get over yourself, and it will require practice. Discipline is something that requires practice. People think, oh, you gotta have ambition, you gotta be motivated. And yes, you do have to have ambition. Yes, you do have to be motivated. But discipline is what keeps you when motivation leaves you, okay? There's so many people who don't do things, myself included, because we don't feel like it. But it's like, fuck your feelings, okay? Fuck your feelings. Forget what you feel. Feelings are fleeting. Feelings will pass you by and leave you there standing in the same spot that they found you in. And you still blaming the feelings. And the feelings like, I don't even live there no more, okay? That was old news. It was old news. So what am I saying? What am I rambling about? What is the purpose of this video? The purpose of this video is it's never too late. It is never too late to move forward. It's never too late to have the life of your dreams. It's never too late to lose that weight. It's never too late to write that book. It's never too late to sing that song. It's never too late to forgive yourself. It's never too late to forgive others. It is never too late to move forward. All you have to do is be willing to admit to yourself that I'm stepping into territory I've never been before. I'm going places in life that I don't know if I have all the tools for. But instead of me being led by fear in that, I'm going to trust my capacity to grow. I'm going to trust my capacity to expand. I'm going to trust God's capacity to show up in my life. That's all. And I'm going to move forward. Period. I know y'all like that stuff. Period, okay? Period. That's really all I wanted to say, because I got more content coming I got a whole lot of content coming, guys. So much stuff is happening and shifting and changing, and I am doing my best to make sure that I can rise to the occasion. Because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes your girl I be a little defeated, I be a little in my feelings, and not because I think that things are impossible, but because it is very isolating when you choose to tap in. It is very isolating when you choose to stop being basic, okay? But that is something that you have to forgive, accept, and be willing to just make peace with. And so as I've been dealing with my back and forth emotions about decisions and choices I've made, I just keep getting this reminder that, like, it's about finding peace in the tension. A lot of people fear tension. A lot of people, confuse tension with confusion, and it's not. They think that when tension shows up, that, people start to resist, but when you resist tension, you create more tension. So I'm saying all of this because over the past few months of me having tension show up in my life and me being aware of the places where I have added more resistance to said tension, I'm just trying to pass on the jewels, okay? Just allow yourself to be easy. Allow yourself to find some peace and attention. Most things are a mindset, okay? But also, at any moment you can change your mindset. And that's what I'm here to tell you. When tension shows up, when it seems like stuff is getting harder, when it seems like, man, don't give up. That is the time when you have to really become aware, where you have to really ground, and where you have to really be open to expanding. And that is the exact time when moving forward will really just... So don't give up, because it's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. You just have to be willing to stop being basic and do the work. To stop being basic and do the work. The real work, okay? Stop being basic and I'm going to say it one more time. Stop being basic and do the work. Okay. Hallelujah. Let's get a round of applause for yourself, okay? Let's go the other way. Let's get a round of applause for the growth in your life. Let's get a round of applause. Okay, baby? A round of applause for all that you are, for all that you are becoming, for all that you have stepped out of, for you getting over your feelings. Make sure you like this video. Moral of the story is just believe in yourself, okay? And if you're having trouble believing in yourself, then ask yourself, is this myself? Is this the self I want to believe in? Is this the self that I need to believe in? And if the answer is no, then change. Change your relationship to your identity. Change your relationship to yourself. Change your relationship to who it is that you think you are. And if you feel like you can't do that or you don't have the support, open yourself up to allowing it to come to you. Because there are people in this world who can hold space for that. That's also a part of being basic, as we continue to put ourselves in situations and environments that don't serve us, that don't feed us, so that we can blame said people, said places, said things. Instead of realizing you're in a room full of yes men, you're in a room full of people who shallow, you're in a room full of people who so on and so on. Basic. Basic. So this is your year. This is your year to step into yourself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Make sure you like this video. Drop a comment below. Tell me some of your stories. Are you basic? Can you admit it in the comments? Can you admit it in the comments? Make sure you turn your post notifications on so you can keep receiving more healing and flavorful content from your girl. Hey, 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 from your girl. Hey, 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 hey.